You know, I mean, that's a rock star name, you know, and that's his real name. Eddie Van Halen, rock star name. Jimi Hendrix, you know, my son's name, Jimi Hendrix, Halen, Michael Rhodes, Wild. You know, after Mike Piazza, Randy Rhodes, Eddie Van Halen, you know, and Hendrix. The kid's gotta end up having to be something. When we're doing No Rest for the Wicked, we were in London, and he goes, because I'm going to be next in the legacy. And you got Randy Rhodes, Jakey Lee, and then my patheticness. I was just sitting there watching Kim Wilde. Mind you, whacking off to it.
So you're sitting there, watching a bit of Kim Wilde, maybe appreciating it on some other level.
Yes. We're all sitting around getting loaded, and I go, well, Ozzy wants me to change my name, and I go like this, I go, Violent, W-I-E-L-A-N-D-T. I go, what would be a cool name? We're at rehearsals the next day, and I go, well, you want me to change my name? And, you know, I'm terrified because, I don't want to let him down, you know what I mean? Because I worship the ground he walks on because he's the greatest. So I just go, what do you think about this? Zakk Wylde, you know, Z-A-K-K-W-Y-L-D-E. It's like my sister, Kim Wilde. And he goes, Zakk, that's the greatest name. It's right up there with Randy Rhodes. And I go, yeah, I'm named after my sister, Kim Wilde. You know,
what did you guys set out to with Black Rain?
Like Simon Cowell was down there because, you know, Mom was doing the show. My other mother, all the women in my life are all super strong women, you know what I mean? And just like my baby sister, porn star, super strong. See, how are we supposed to be doing these movies without you laughing, you know what I mean? I am not making this up. We're sitting there jamming on the record. I just go, it's just us. Just let us do it. We don't need any outside interference. That's the way it's going to be from now on. You know what I mean?
So that'll be the way it works. So how does it different?
You don't need to be told what to do.
No.
Listen, you don't. When you know where you're going, you don't need to ask for directions. You know what I'm saying, babe? Mm. So when you make records, you know, when you have all these people like producers, there's like tons of people. They're like vultures. They're just coming in to take advantage of Ozzy's talent, and let's say if it's Alice in Chains. You know who could produce that album? Jerry Cantrell. And Jerry's my brother and everything like that. You know, just let Jerry produce a record. Mm. You know, he's right up there with Jimmy Page. Yeah, he's that talented. Let Jerry produce a record. No, we got to have this guy. You know, all the vultures start coming in and taking advantage of that was pretty good. I'm very proud of you, sweetie.
Thank you.
But it's just like, then the vultures start coming in. Like us doing this interview and the editing, you guys can knock it out. We can do it.
So Black Label Society, so you got like a bit of a motto, right?
What's that, babe?
So you got strength, determination, merciless, forever.
Yep.
How does that feed into your music?
Strength, determination, merciless, forever. It's Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, amen. Well, berserkers are God, the most feared goddamn Vikings that ever lived. And we're sexy as hell. Did you practice hard enough and work hard every day, lift weights, practice the guitar? All this could be yours. For the love of God, keep running.
Like over sort of 20 years in this game, like what's the stuff that still makes you laugh the hardest and, you know, touches you the deepest?
I always tell everybody, you know, when I meet kids and everything like that, it's just like, you know, God bless them, you know what I mean? It's just like, you just want them to have, you always got to love, you got to love music for the reason why you love music. Your hands aren't yours anymore. Your job is to make people happy and get them through hard times and everything like that. Like Elton John, I love Elton John, and Sabbath, Zeppelin, everything. You know, like all the great artists, man. You know, they gave it to me. They taught me.
Because Dino was saying that you said that Dimebag sort of passed the torch, you know, to keep the sort of flag flying for metal. Yeah.
Look at, because Dime loved music, and Dime had tons of God and Jesus Christ rolling through him, and he's up in heaven right now. He's back with Dad.
He's smiling.
Yep, that's our brother. And he gave it to all the other kids, and God gave it to him to give it to other kids to pass it on. So that's like Elton John gave it to me. You know what I mean? So, you know.
It's bigger than us. It's bigger than you.
Yes,
Bigger than
Black Label and Ozzy. You know, it's bigger than one guy. It's a movement.